Wakamizu is the perfect girl, friendly, beautiful, and admired by everyone at school. But for Sora, she's not the girl of his dreams. She's the one who betrayed him 6 years ago. But now, a darker feeling lives deep inside him. He wants her to feel the same pain she caused him. Now, he proposes her again with completely new look and become her boyfriend. When other students see him with such a beautiful girlfriend, they always ask him what his secret is. Sora and Wakamizu appear to have a great deal in common, which only makes people more curious. Wakamizu asks Sora where they are going, and he suggests the arcade. The other students are shocked. Why would he take such a classy girl to a place like that? But to their surprise, her face lights up with pure joy. She exclaims that she absolutely loves arcades. Sora was not surprised at all. He already knew she would enjoy it. But deep down, Sora is not so sure. He remembers that she is actually a fan of light novels, and he starts to wonder if she is just pretending to like the things he does. Despite his private doubt, he smiles and tells her that he is happy. When they arrive at the arcade, Wakamizu is bubbling with excitement. But even as he watches her laugh and play, Sora cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. He feels deeply conflicted, as if he is being tricked all over again. Her visible joy only sharpens the old pain in his heart. His mind drifts back to their 3rd year of middle school, when they were dating. He had confronted her with proof, showing her a photo of her leaving a love hotel with another guy. He asked her directly if she was cheating on him. Her response was cold and cruel. She told him she could do whatever she wanted, and that if he truly liked her, he should just accept it. Then she had the nerve to ask why he was following her in the first place. Sora snapped. He yelled at her, pleading with her to stop playing with his feelings. But she just looked at him and called him pathetic. He told her they should break up, and she replied as if it had already happened that same day. Afterward, Sora was filled with regret for losing his temper. He believed a person with any dignity would have just cried quietly and hated themselves instead. But now, a darker feeling lives deep inside him. He fantasizes about her chasing after him, breaking down in tears and begging for another chance. And when that moment comes, he dreams of looking her in the eyes and throwing her away like she was nothing, just to watch her be completely crushed. The thought gives him a twisted sense of satisfaction. By some strange twist of fate, they met again in college. Sora had changed so dramatically that she did not even recognize him. His college friends all call him by a nickname, and hardly anyone knows his real name anymore. He sees this as his chance, a perfect opportunity for revenge handed to him by fate itself. While Wakamizu was super happy after winning a plush toy from the claw machine, Sora just stood there quietly watching her. She ran over to show him her prize, bursting with excitement. Just then, Sora's phone buzzed. He checked it and saw a message from someone who called him by his real name, Hakuto. They asked if he was ready to go through with their plan. With a small grin, Sora typed back, "Yeah." He sent the reply with a dark look on his face. His senpai texted back, saying he understood after all. Sora felt betrayed and reminded him to buy him a drink afterward. Suddenly, Wakamizu leaned in and scolded Sora for texting during their time together, catching him off guard. She was surprised to learn that he had a sister. Sora told her that since it was their date, he asked his sister not to bother them. Wakamizu blushed at the word date and said, "Oh, I guess it is, huh?" Sora thought her reaction was kind of fake and wondered why she was even blushing. Later, Sora took Wakamizu to a karaoke spot. She eagerly asked if she could sing next, and he smiled, saying he was excited about it. As soon as she grabbed the mic, she began singing with a lot of energy. Sora zoned out for a moment, already thinking that even if she sang badly, he would still have to compliment her, or she would pout. Just as he was preparing to give some fake praise, he looked up, thinking she was done. But she started singing again, even worse this time, with drool hanging from her mouth. She paused and asked if it was really that bad. Sora quickly clapped and said it was amazing. Then, out of nowhere, she leaned in close and said he looked a bit pale, asking if he was feeling okay. Before he could respond, something off to the side caught his attention. He quickly shook his head and said he was fine and that her singing was incredible. She asked again if it wasn't too terrible. He repeated that it was great, but then she noticed something was off. He wasn't looking her in the eyes. Suddenly, it dawned on her. Her outfit was revealing a bit more. So, she quickly apologized. Sora, annoyed by her behavior, just wanted her to stop talking. He muttered an apology and repeated that her singing was truly amazing. She threw up a peace sign and said it was only because she practiced a lot. Trying to play along, Sora told her it was cute. She narrowed her eyes, not fully believing him, and asked if he really meant it. A wave of panic hit him. He realized that yes, he actually did find her cute. And the second he admitted that to himself, he wished he had not. After karaoke, they went to get crepes. Wakamizu took a bite and said it was delicious, then she offered it to him. He tried a bite and agreed it was pretty good. When she noticed the look on his face, she asked if it was really that bad. He quickly said it was tasty. Deep down, Sora hated pretending to be nice around her. He refused to lower his guard. Out of nowhere, he asked if she was free for dinner, mentioning there was a place he had been wanting to try. She agrees and joking that he might be a little too dressed up for the occasion. She starts to say something else about the restaurant but stops herself, admitting she feels a bit nervous. Later, at the restaurant, she tells him she really likes the place. Sora nods and says it is not too expensive and is pretty easy to find. She smiles softly, her cheeks turning pink, and dreamily says it feels like they might be meant to be. Sora shocked by her words. She adds that he always looks stylish but is also super serious all the time. He responds awkwardly, saying he is not really good at having fun, but Sora knows she's trying to confess. As he watches her smile, painful memories of how she hurt him in the past flood his mind. He snaps back into focus. While she is in the restroom, he sends a quick message to his senpai. He says he is about to win her over, so his senpai should show up in 10 minutes. When she returns, they walk out together. Sora feels everything is falling into place. He's getting close only to destroy her in the end. As they walk, Wakamizu suddenly tells Sora that she really likes him. His heart races, but he works hard to keep his cool. He wonders if now is the time to text his senpai, but instead of reacting to her confession, he casually changes the subject. He mentions he still doesn't have her contact info. Wakamizu then shifts the conversation, asking if he knows she gets hit on a lot. Sora wishes she would just stop talking. He tells her it's probably because she's attractive. She questions why he says it so casually, as if it doesn't bother him at all. She then asks if he wants to know why she likes him. Sora starts guessing, maybe because he's not boring, or because he's good looking. She just laughs and says he's surprisingly chill about the whole thing. Sora starts to feel he's in control. Then she says something completely unexpected. She tells him he reminds her of her ex. Sora freezes. Is she talking about the guy from 6 years ago? Is she comparing him to his past self? He is suddenly stuck wondering just how many boyfriends she has had. He asks if she is saying that because of how he looks, but she tells him no, they are actually nothing alike. She explains that her ex was boring, not very attractive, and had terrible style. Her words hit Sora hard. He asks if the guy had any good qualities at all. She says yes, he was kind. Sora scoffs and asks if kindness even matters. She smiles and says it absolutely does. Wakamizu points out all the thoughtful things Sora does. He always adjusts his walking pace. On packed trains, he positions her near the wall so she is comfortable. He plans their outings carefully. She asks if he really does all that without even noticing. Then she brings up her ex again, saying he was the complete opposite. He was always losing his cool and begging for compliments, which really got on her nerves. Still, she admits she was happy with him. Then, out of nowhere, she opens up about something significant. She confesses that she did something awful to her ex. One day, someone took a photo of her entering a hotel with another guy. Her boyfriend accused her of cheating, but she explains the guy was just a family friend, and she was only helping him carry his bags inside. She says her ex did a lot for her, but she never once told him she liked him, even though deep down she really did. Wakamizu continues. She says that when he told her they should break up, she was angry at first, but later she cried so hard she could not stop. She adds that even now, sometimes the tears still come back.